Welcome to the FooCast. I am the FooBot. Today I'm speaking with Brad Vincent, human co-founder of Foo Plugins and self-described Code Monkey. Good morning, Brad.
Good morning, FooBot. How are you?
I'm doing well, as always. Robots are just good all the time. Now, I assume that you are almost exactly like a real monkey. Like if on a scale of 1 to 10, robots are obviously a 10, and monkeys are a 1, you're like, what are you?
Well, a normal monkey, I would say 0, but coding monkey, 8 to 10.
Well, okay, we'll go with that. We'll see. Would you like a banana? Would you like a banana?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Okay, because I can't send you a banana. That wasn't a real question. This isn't Star Trek. So I'd like to talk to you about FooGallery. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yes, sure thing. So we created this plugin for WordPress, obviously. It's called FooGallery, and we think it's the best gallery plugin available. There's 3 reasons why we think this. The first reason, excuse me, is it's super easy for site admins or owners to manage their galleries, because we use all the basic WordPress core functionality out of the box. Secondly, it just looks awesome. The default settings for visitors to your site, it looks amazing. And the third reason is it's really extensible and flexible from a developer point of view. So if you want to extend it or write an extension for it, because we've got an extension framework under the hood, you can easily change FooGallery to suit your needs. So those are the 3 big ones.
Right. I see on the website that it's described as the most intuitive and extensible gallery creation and management tool ever created for WordPress. And that's a long description. I think I would have just said FooGallery equals shiny photos and just let it be. That the specifics are lost on most humans. But be that as it may, do you think you can handle showing us how it works?
Yes, sure thing. I'd love to. Cool.
Oh,
can you see
look
that?
At that beautiful person. I do. I see a very attractive robot up there. That may be the best thing about the whole thing, but continue.
Okay, so I've just activated the plugin. This is the default page after activation. It's basically a help page to get you started. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a new gallery. That's the obvious thing to do with a gallery plugin. So I'm just going to give it a name, and then I'm going to add some images. So I'm just going to add a couple images to the gallery. So as you can see, it's really easy to add images, and I can now sort these images just by dragging them around. I can then remove images. I can edit their captions and descriptions just by clicking on the little edit info button. And then under the images, this is where the really cool stuff happens. So now I can choose a template. So we have some default templates built in, and we've got a couple extensions on the go that will add more templates to this list. So right now I'm just going to do the default. I'm not going to change any of the default settings. I'll just show you here what it can actually do. We give you a nice preview of what the thumbnails will look like. So if I want rounded or black, then I can change the hover image. So I'm just going to leave it at the default. And then the nice thing about FooGallery is it works out of the box with FooBox, which is our Lightbox plugin. so they seamlessly integrate together. And then I'm just going to publish that. You'll also notice at the top there's a gallery shortcode little box here, and that allows you to copy the shortcode and paste it into a page. And we've added a copy to clipboard functionality, so you can just click this and it copies it to the clipboard. We've also added a nice little feature here to easily create a page that uses this gallery. So I don't need to go to pages, add a page, add the shortcode and then publish it. I can just come here and just with one click create a gallery page. And then behind the scenes it'll create a draft page for you with the same title as the title I used for this gallery. So if I click on that, it takes me to the edit page, and you can see it's automatically inserted the shortcode. If I just switch over to visual, you can see we've got a nice visual placeholder for the gallery. So I can see I'm using the test gallery and it's got 7 images. And if I view that page, there's your gallery. So out of the box, default settings, it looks awesome. It's also responsive. So if I resize my browser, you can see how it works nicely on all resolutions. And then the Lightbox integration with FooBot, it works really nicely. So that's the defaults. Just to show you some other templates, I've already created a gallery using our simple portfolio. So this is quite nice for showing off portfolio work. So it uses a caption and a description for each image. And again, this is responsive. And then another template which we have is the portfolio template. And this portfolio template is currently an extension that's available on GitHub. So there you have it. That's FooGallery in a nutshell. One last thing I want to show you is when you edit a page, to add a FooGallery to a page. So I'm just going to delete this shortcode. We've added a button here, Add FooGallery, which then lists all the galleries that you've created, and you can easily select the one that you want to insert into the page, and then it inserts the shortcode for you. So we've just tried to make it really simple, really intuitive for the end user to create and manage galleries. So what do you think?
I think that is lovely. I think that there are probably a minimum number of humans that will get confused and stare out the window in despair and then just eat a bunch of candy bars. I think that seems to be the default a lot of times with people. So good for you for avoiding that scenario. And is it true that you used a minimum number of robots to help you get this done?
Yeah, I used at least 3 robots to keep me awake for all the long nights that I spent coding this plugin. Yes.
So you just had some robots that would poke you with a stick periodically.
Yes. Or with a banana.
Wow, I really want that job someday. I think that sounds like an amazing job, and I am so good at poking humans. I mean, that's like, I should put that on my CV first thing, can poke humans with gusto.
Well, when you visit me in South Africa, you can come and poke me.
Sounds amazing. And you know, we really should get that banana that we talked about earlier. I think that you deserve it, for sure. So, you're welcome. That's it, humans out there watching. Thank you for your time, Brad Vincent. I hope you have a a lovely day as much as possible that a human can have. And the rest of you humans, go check out FooGallery, which the description should be FooGallery equals shiny photos that even you can do. So, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.